It's been a crazy last night over here in the cabin in the woods. Oh yes. I wonder what's happened that's so crazy. Was it a wasp? Or was it a bee? Or was it that pesky fly again that's been bothering Isabel over the last so many trips that she's been on? Oh, I love those stories. I can't get enough of the stories about the wasps and the bees and all manner of flying objects, isn't it? Oh, it's such fun, such frivolities. Anyway, yes, I'm more concerned though, to be honest, with the standard, the state of the views. Look at the views there. 11,000, Chris. What's going on? What's happened? People switching off. They've had enough of your trips too. Well, you know, I mean, I for one haven't clicked on one of your videos for a while. You know, what can you do? Just not interesting enough, are you? I think that's the key, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to have a look through this to see what this crazy incident is. And just see if it is in fact as crazy as the smelly ones tell us.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
Temperature has absolutely 100% most definitely dropped here in Karajok. It's freezing. It got to -17 last night.
Very, very cold.
Very cold indeed. Right now it's not that cold, probably like -6 maybe or something. I don't know. But definitely cold. Bit of an exciting day today. We've come up with a plan. A route home.
We always get to a certain point in the trip, so we're like, do we go further? Do we go up that way? Do we go, you know, we always get to that point.
Do you know, it's good though, it's the flexibility of van life and knowing each other and what each other wants and understanding what we all want. And obviously if one person was to be like, oh, that's never happened. You go. It's never happened, but I just mean if one person was like, I want to go home right now. We're not all going to be like, okay, let's all go home. We have to compromise. It's never happened, luckily. Usually when, who would you say is the first to think about home? Maybe Isabel. Maybe me and Isabel. I think Chris and the...
It's never like, I want to go home right now.
Oh, wait a minute, let me just get inside. No, it is never like, she's never ever like, I want to go home now. I'm just saying.
It's like trying to slowly make our way back.
Yeah.
Because when you think about the massive drive, and then Dad's like, I want to go up mine, I'm like, that's going to be a 50-hour drive on the way home.
Yeah, I totally get you. You know, it's like the further away you go, the longer the drive back is, and you can see it getting further away. Your home is further away. Chris just wants to go as far and as high as possible, as cold as possible, get the most extreme temperatures, because that is what life is all about, isn't it? Chris is going to live in his van full time once the divorce comes through. Sarah Ingham is... do you reckon she'll go back to Dixon? Of course she will, yeah. Mind you, the Dixon name's tainted, really, isn't it? I mean, it's not the best, is it? But, yeah. What do you reckon Isabel will go to? Ingham? No, she's not, because she's not in it. For those who don't know, Isabel isn't, she wasn't born in Ingham. She doesn't even have the Ingham name. That's just for stage name purposes. She does have her own little name, which I won't reveal. Those who know it, and those who don't.
Me and Isabel are probably the ones that start to think about home the first, because I think everybody else would just continue these trips for like ever. And it's not, when, like Isabel just said, it's not that we would just like, I want to go home right now. But it's just like, have we got a date in mind? You know, what's the plan? We get to a stage where we start thinking like that. Which, actually, do you know what's really funny? It was me that was pushing to do the next part of the trip.
Yeah.
Anyway, that will all be answered in another vlog, but that vlog might already be up because we're a bit kerfuddled with all of our vlogs whilst we've been here. We've like, the vlogs have not gone up in order the last day or two. It doesn't make a difference, but so that vlog's probably already gone up, or maybe it hasn't, and it'll be up tomorrow. Who knows? Right.
That's the best way to keep a daily vlogging audience coming back day after day, isn't it? Oh, well, that vlog might be out of order. It might be out of sync. We might have uploaded a clip here or a clip there, a clip otherwise. We don't know whether vlogs have got up or not. It's all up in the air. It's such fun. But at the same time, the audience that you built is thinking, well, hang on a second, we don't really know what's going on and we're confused. So we might not come back tomorrow because we don't know whether tomorrow is tomorrow's vlog or it's yesterday's vlog or if it's the day before's vlog or if it's next week's vlog. Who knows? And they get confused. And, you know, the iFam in particular, right, they're not the smartest tools in the shed, right? So they would get more confused than the average person, I think.
Right, me and the girls have just come back to film some TikToks. We're doing some TikToks trying some snacks, some drinks, and the girls' favourite. Right. This.
So you know when you said yesterday that you don't get the kids to do work on your vlogs, you don't get them to film things for you to make money, right? You don't do that, but you're actually just doing that right now. You are getting them to film a TikTok for you so that you can make money. Am I missing something? Because I think these have lost. these they don't know what they're doing.
Air dried salty fish snack.
Look how I thought it was going to look.
That's what it looks like. So we're gonna film a TikTok doing that now, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Guys, we just tasted so many chocolates. And
the best.
The fish. Look at the state of the carpet in here.
It's really bad.
I need to hoover.
That is that bit.
And the fish, which was horrendously scary,
And it stunk.
and it stanks the whole.
I'm
Smelly face, you've got fishy fingers.
That's really bad.
But in all honesty,
Please, can I have one?
The fish was not bad. The texture, the way it looks, the way it smells is all really bad.
Is the fish tasting the crazy incident that you mentioned? Is that what it is? 'Cause that sounds crazy to me. It really does.
I'm picking
Like-
up textures like that
Yeah.
as well, and so at first on the TikTok I was like, nope, can't try that, bleh. And then I actually got it in my mouth and it's really weird because it melted and it actually tastes like just like eating fish, but like
Yeah.
a bit stale.
So it's really hard to bite as well, like it's really tough. But then when you actually bite it and you start chewing it, the salt flavours come out, the saltiness. And then it's really weird. Well, I guess when your saliva mixes with, it like mushes it up.
Yeah.
It's like, and it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
It genuinely wasn't bad. Like there was worse
10
chocolate
times
bars.
worse.
There was worse chocolate bars.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like Dad will like that. I really don't feel like Dad will like it, but we're going to get him to try it when we go back.
For me, the smell was a lot like when I have like crab legs, you know, open crab legs.
Yeah.
And it has like that seaweedy smell.
Yeah.
I love crab legs.
Dad doesn't like seafood at all. Like no prawns. Like he
We have to
doesn't
like
salmon.
when we get like shrimp and stuff, we're like, come on, just try it.
Try
And he's like,
it. And then it's like, disgusting.
I only like some seafoods. A lot of them I'm not keen on, but I like shrimp, certain shrimps.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they're like really. Sorry.
It's not going to work. It's because you're just letting the light.
I don't like it when they're really like jelly-ish, but I like that. I like shrimp and I like crab.
Yeah.
And I quite like fish.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
100%.
my hair there. What's going on with this?
Oh my
Same,
goodness.
Mum. Look at my hair.
When we go,
Bits.
when we go back to Dubai, me and Mum, and I'm 100% doing this by the way. Me and Mum are
fish
having
bag.
a seafood boil.
A seafood
and I'm
boil.
gonna take. And we're gonna. Go.
We should do that.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, we should do that.
Because I know there's a restaurant, and we're 100. It was like 99 or something, and for like a big.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was for a big one.
What's that? About £20?
Yeah, about
something?
20. But it looks really good, and I want to film a vlog doing it because
Yeah, that would be good.
I've been really wanting to do
A boil
one.
bag. Yeah, we were going to do it last time, weren't we? I don't know why we didn't get around to doing it. But we're going to take that fishy thing back. We're going to clean up in here because we made a bit of a mess. We're going to take that. Oh, also, just really quickly, we tasted all the drinks. One of them, it reminded me of a drink that I've not had in ages, and it's not a typical drink that maybe most of you guys would drink, but it's so good, so I'm just going to tell you about it. Fresh orange juice, like a third of fresh orange juice. Of fresh orange juice, and then the rest lemonade. It is delicious.
Really,
So
really,
good.
We love making that.
We do. And we just, and yeah, have it if you haven't tried it.
Try it, guys.
And also the girls are saying that we've never tasted blackcurrant and Coca-Cola,
Yeah,
but we definitely have.
I don't know when you've done that.
We
'cause
definitely
I
have,
do
but we've
no
got blackcurrant
recollection.
and Coca-Cola at the house, the other cabin, so we should make that now and taste it on camera. Right, let's clean up and get back and give Dad this fish.
Oh, she's brought the camera to me. She told me to put it on my face. I can smell it already. It absolutely stinks.
Right, smell it first. No, smell it. Wait, you didn't smell it properly because you've been too dramatic.
I did get to
You've been too dramatic.
away.
Stay still.
Get away.
Stay still.
Babe, listen to me. I will get.
You're being dramatic.
I will get. It's worse than that chicken the other night. I'll get it away. It smells like 100-year-old pants.
Whose pants have you been smelling recently, Chris? Are they your own or are they Sarah's?
Right.
Why does that smell so bad?
Right, listen.
The no dramatics there. That was foul.
Right, listen. No lie. Genuine, honest truth. Some of the chocolate bars we tasted were worse than this. This is not bad.
It actually is.
It looks disgusting.
I ate
It
the whole
smells
thing.
horrendous.
I ate the whole thing.
But they all asked for a bit more. And I'm not lying. I don't think you like it.
I had
You
to
don't like
chew them
fish.
after, but-
You don't like fish. But it's really hard to bite. But it's not bad once you start chewing it. Okay?
Just get it over with. Oh, why give me a piece like that, man?
It's hard to
You
chew.
won't be able to bite it. You have to take a big bite.
No, wait, let me get this bit.
No, there's plenty here. It's fine.
No,
Put
this
it back.
is it's smaller, look.
Right,
It's a small
get rid of
fat
that
furry
piece
bit.
then.
I have to take a big bite. You can't nibble it.
Yeah, don't just nibble it. When you start chewing it, it's not bad.
I actually hate you guys.
It's a nibble.
just it's hard, but just go on, give it a go. That's it. Get all that in. No, it's not bad.
It's stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, have another bit.
You can all off. That's what you can do.
Have some more.
Come on, have another go.
That's so bad.
Right.
You've
This
got
time,
to
hold your breath.
No, I'm not into fish. Fish is not my thing.
I know.
I can't do it. Fish and chips is my limit. I can't do it.
Just a tiny bit, but don't be dramatic. Now that you know what the texture's like, right? Now that you know what the
swallow
texture's
it.
like, just take a smaller bit. Just take a smaller bit.
I won't be able to do it.
it.
And just chew
It's
it.
so bullying right now. I can't do it.
Just chew it. It gets nicer when you chew it. It's not nice at first, but then when you chew it, it's really nice.
Yeah.
You took another big bite. You've took more.
It's right, just let him. Just keep chewing
Just
it.
keep chewing it. Keep doing it.
Keep chewing it,
Just
Dad.
keep doing it.
Close your mouth.
Just keep chewing it. Get nice.
doing it.
Close your mouth. What are you doing?
Chew it. It's nice. It's so weird. You're so weird. I liked it. It was so yummy. It's not that bad after you chewed it.
It won't come out of my teeth. It's so bad. Oh my goodness, Lord.
It's been dirty, not for you.
I need a toothbrush right now. Oh, that's so bad. It's in my teeth. I can taste this.
Give him
Guys,
some chewing gum.
he's a drama queen. Did you see us react like that? No, because we're bosses like that. What? Why are you so aggressive? Oh my god, go scary man.
Alrighty, now the trauma of the fish snack is over. And you may have thought I was being dramatic, but strong fishy smells do not work well with me whatsoever. And that was a strong, very strong fishy smell. So now that's over, I'm going to the caravan because we're leaving here not tomorrow, the next day. And tomorrow we've got a really nice day planned with our friends here. So we want to get everything done today so that we don't have to do anything tomorrow basically, and we can just enjoy the day. And there's a few little jobs we need to do. We've done all of the laundry, apart from a few last little bits that we'll do tomorrow, like, you know, pyjamas we've worn now. And I'm going out of focus. There we go. We've done all the water top-ups and stuff like that, ready to get back on the road. The van's ready to go. The only thing that is not is a couple of bits in the caravan. The girls have gutted the caravan and cleaned it all, so it's had a full big clean top to bottom on the inside. We're not even worrying about the outside because I want to jet wash them and make them look beautiful again, because they're filthy from all the road gunk up here. But unless I physically pull into a garage and they've got a jet wash to go, then I'm not worrying about it, because it's just another job we don't really need to do. They're going to get more filthy again the second we get back on the road. And also, unless they, I don't know if they do or not, but unless they're squirting out hot water out of the jet washers here, it's just going to freeze onto the body and not scrub the dirt off anyway, so kind of no point. I'll just do them when we get back home to England. But there's a couple of little bits I need to do to make sure that we're ready to get back on the road. Number one is the fact that the girls' sink exploded, or seems to have exploded. So basically they, when we were in Finland and it was super cold, the sink stopped draining, and then so Esme poured a kettle down it, and then tons of water kind of came out of the bottom and into the cabinet here. Tons of water and whatever else was trapped in the pipe. Esme tells me it smells like mouldy milk, so I'm presuming a pipe's just burst off because it was frozen. So I'm going to take it apart and see if I can fix it and make sure there's no mouldy milk anywhere. It was -20 here last night and it is currently -8 in this caravan. And that here doesn't seem to be like in the cold. Doesn't normally sound like that. Anyway, let's remove all the sofas. Alright. Oh man. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're frozen. They are very frozen. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so this is the undersea water tanks that I installed before we came. They've been great. They did freeze at one point in Finland when ours froze at the same time, but it's to be expected because the floor obviously isn't insulated and the pipes in the caravan run along the floor, so they just froze. I didn't think too much about that. These pipes along the back.
What do you mean you didn't think about that, Chris? I thought that you came most prepared, the most prepared you've ever been. You've beefed up the beef machine and everything is as it should be. Most preparedness. Don't know what I'm saying now. Don't know. Lost it. Yeah, I thought that you had like pimped out your machine and there was nothing that you needed to do, and yet that seems like it's not insulated even. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Chris. I'm a little bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie.
Wall will have probably frozen as well. But watch this. That is frozen to the floor, and this is where the sink pipe seems to have burst, but I don't think I can do much about it. There's loads of frost on there. I can't do much about it because I thought I could see in this panel from down here, but I can't. I can see what's wrong with it, but I definitely don't think I can fix that right now. I'm going to have to patch that up like a band-aid until we get home, because that is definitely not a job I can do now. So basically, to get to underneath the sink in this caravan, I need to remove the entire fridge, which means removing the carpets, which means getting, I don't even know how to remove the fridge, probably starting to take panels off one by one until I find the fixtures that the fridge is being held in with, and then take them out, get to the sink, refit the pipe that's come off, and off we go. I think what we'll have to do is, obviously this leak has been done, the leak's leaked and it's frozen, so nothing more is going to happen that's bad. It's just we can't pour anything down the sink into the grey drain. We're just going to have to leave this sink as like inoperative, and I'm blurry. We'll have to leave this sink as inoperative until we get back home and I have the tools, a bit more warmth and the time to be able to take it apart and find out what pipes come off, properly clean it out and fix it. So I'll just clean out this area that I'm in now. I'm going to put the heater in it, warm it all up, clean it all out, and then we'll just have to leave the sink as being yeah, not usable until we get back, and then we'll fix it there. Aside from that though, aside from that one thing happening, this caravan's been a boss. Absolute trooper. It's kept them warm. Diesel heaters worked perfectly. What is this camera doing? It is not loving these temperatures in here right now. It's kept them warm. It's kept them all safe. It's been dragged around thousands of miles across some of the world's worst conditions possible. And she's still standing like a boss, even though she's missing her 2 rear tail lights after being slammed into the central reservation on the mountain pass near Nordkap. Crazy times. But she's done an absolute boss job. And the good thing is as well, the installation's worked really well in here. Yes, obviously when we've been towing her on a night time, when we've been in the van all day and we've stopped, it's been freezing cold in here. But obviously everyone just usually chills in our van until the diesel heater warms this place up. But within like half an hour, it's perfect. It's up to nice cozy 20 degrees in here, easy. Less than half an hour. It's pretty cold right now. See, I've only had the heater on for a few minutes in here, so it's not warmed up much, but we've got -6 in, -8.2 out. So it's pretty cold in here right now. This caravan's a boss. She's done us proud on thousands and thousands of miles now. Such a good investment. The girls freaking love it. And, you know, more than anything, it's enabled now 2 massive sprinter trips, which would never have been possible before without this, because we're just too big for it now. Although Sarah did say the other day, she goes, we need a pop top. I'm like, alright. I suggested a pop top long before we got the caravan. And she was like, no, we're not doing a pop top, we're not doing the Sprinter anymore. And so she just randomly suggested a pop top the other day. I was like, why do we need a pop top? We've got the caravan. She goes, well, you know, maybe we'll go on trips and just take the Sprinter van sometimes, or we can use it for like a play area for the little ones upstairs when we stop to places. And she's got a point, it's a good idea. It's a good idea for when we stop places and people can hang out and chill up there. Or it's a good idea because with a pop top, we'd all be able to sleep in the Sprinter again. If we wanted to do that. Maybe on like short trips. If we didn't have the truck anymore, we got rid of it, let's just say. I don't know if we're going to or not, but we haven't decided. We've been toying with the idea of this trip, but if we didn't have the truck anymore, to go to like Disneyland, when we say that last night, we'd all need somewhere to sleep. And if we had a pop top, we could sleep in the van, in the Sprinter, for a night. You know, and it would be more living space when we go on big trips. So she's got a point. It would be a good idea. It would be a good idea. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But the point is that Sarah suggested it, not me. Which means it's could happen now. You never know. She came up with that on all her own. I didn't have to do any Jedi mind tricks. Pretend and trick her into the idea that it was a good idea. Which is kind of usually how these things go. You know, I'm like, okay, Sprinter van trip, let's do it. How can we make it happen? Caravan, let's go. And I'll Jedi mind trick into her. I think it's a good idea, and you know, usually we're a good team and it works. Oh dear, I'm only joking. Nothing in this family gets done unless Sarah, the boss man, the boss, gives approval. She usually gives approval with my stupid ideas because she's very accepting like that, and I'm very grateful for it indeed, because it enables amazing times like we've just had. And I better clean this up now because I've made a mess of the caravan again. It was nice and clean before. So I'm gonna get on cleaning this up, and I'll see you in a minute. I've never seen a Volkswagen Vagabond in real life before. That is freaking cool.
You know, when you're scrolling through the Ingham vlog, or you're indeed watching the Ingham vlogs, and you sat there listening to Chris talk about frozen water pipes and what's wrong with his van and things like that, and you sat there thinking, there's so many more important things you could be doing with your day. There's so many more things you could be doing than listening to Chris talk about frozen water pipes. And there's so many more important things going on in the world than that. And yet I found sit there on the edge of their seats day after day after day, waiting for an update on Chris's piping, which just doesn't sound right in any way, shape or form. But there are so many more important things going on in the world, Chris. Yeah.
This camera's not playing ball today, but that's a really cool Really cool van. Hello. There we go. That's a really cool van. One of my favourite YouTubers, Chad, living the van life. He rides one of them and a Sprinter 4x4. Very cool van indeed. Right then, give that 20 minutes to thaw out and we'll go back and clean it up and seal it up.
Whoa.
We've just had a crazy half an hour, haven't we, guys?
Piggyback rides on us, mate.
Piggyback rides. We've been doing press ups. I managed 3. and I thought my wrists were gonna cave in. And now we're just playing. Dad's just gone to the shops to get dinner for tonight. I think we're having something simple for dinner tonight because we have offered to cook for the family who are friends, basically.
It just sounds wrong when she tries to convince everybody that they are her friends, when everybody knows that they are not your friends. You've met them twice previously. This is the 3rd time over a 3-year period. Not really much of a friendship, is it?
Jace River. We're going to cook tomorrow night for our last night. They're really sad we're leaving. They don't want us to leave, but it's definitely time for us to leave. Oh guys, I've got a good idea.
Guys, we're pranking Dad when he comes back, by the way.
Yeah, we're all going to hide in the bedrooms.
Every single time.
Yeah, we do. Why don't we try that Coke and apple juice? Coke and blackcurrant juice. Whilst Dad's not here. Do you actually have any Coke?
I don't have any Coke.
Oh. Isabel's just texted Dad.
I think he might have left though, to be honest.
Yeah, he'll probably be on his way back now. So we need to book flights back to Dubai, which I think we're going to do this evening. We've had a beautiful week here. We've been here a week. We haven't vlogged every day, so if you're thinking, no you haven't, because we've only seen X amount of vlogs, that's because we haven't vlogged every single day. But we've been here over a week and yeah, we've just been enjoying it. We've been having a really nice chill time. Sometimes it feels like a bit weird, like I don't know, I feel really guilty when we slow down as much as what we have done the last few days. Like, right, we need to be cracking on, come on, we need to get going, we need to do things, we need to be cracking on. But it's actually been really nice to just wind down. We've washed everything, got everything washed so that we're ready for the drive back home. I don't know if we've properly explained, like,
I'm just joking, is he?
Exactly what we're doing. We do have a few stops to do along the way home, so I am actually really excited for that. But yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic here at this beautiful, beautiful place in Karasjok, which actually holds the record for the coldest temperature ever recorded in Norway. Can you remember?
1.4.
Yeah, it was minus 51.4. Can you imagine that temperature? Minus 51.4. When was that? I can't remember the exact year. We were just trying to work it out. We can't remember exactly when it was. There's no point us like guessing. We don't have internet right now because obviously Dad's in the van and we've been using Starlink for our internet connection. But are you doing more sticker books? Guys, Jace and Mila have been loving these Melissa and Doug reusable sticker books, and the reason they're so good is because the stickers are reusable. So if they stick it on and it's not straight, or they don't like it, or they've made the whole scene and they've played with it but now they want to change it, they can. Like, they're really, really great books and they've loved playing with it. Also, Mila yesterday was playing so much with just the stickers, because you can take them off and play with them, so she was actually playing with the stickers. It was so cute. But yeah, just waiting for Kristen to get back so we can make some dinner.
You're not wasting time stuck here like me.
Excuse me. Okay guys, clean the camera. Okay guys, so like Mum mentioned earlier on the vlog,
I'm so scared.
she's convinced that we tried this combo. I'm convinced I've never heard of it in my entire life. I just said,
You refer to a shirt, Mom. Yeah, that's foul. You can't just be a naughty girl.
No. Right, but it's basically apple and blackcurrant juice with Coke. This honestly sounds very...
I've never tried this. Mum's convinced we have, but I'm sure we
a
haven't.
little bit.
You definitely have. How do they taste?
That's too much.
Coca-Cola.
No! I've never even heard of the Coca-Cola.
We've had like Coke and ice cream. We've had like Coke. We've had like floats, and we've had like Coke. I've had Coke and stuff.
Little man, come here.
Well, you kind of sipped all the Coke already. Okay, this. I feel like it's a bit too strong.
I think it's just too ranky.
Oh!
Too strong?
No, it's so good.
Go try.
A bit too strong, but it's really good. Oh, it's like.
That's just when you get on holiday.
No, it tastes like. No, that yeah. That's really nice.
Not you, it's Coke.
That is really
You
nice.
can't have it, it's Coke. It's so nice, like, it's not really healthy though.
It's not healthy, but it's so good.
Reminds you of like some sort of childhood
It's
drink.
like, I love Dr. Pepper. Strawberry flavoured Dr. Pepper, like, do you know, like you get from like 5
Oh yeah,
pounds?
yeah, it's just kind of like that,
It's
isn't
so
it?
good. It is just like that. It's delicious.
Try it guys, we recommend. Also, we're setting up a movie night right now because we thought we'd have
I like pressed really hard down on the really hard.
my water!
This, like, I pressed really hard down onto it on my foot.
But we are setting up a movie night. We don't know what movie we're watching yet, do we?
No.
We're struggling to find a movie, but we're gonna have a nice time at movie night.
Jace is absolutely buzzing because tonight we are watching. What are we watching, Jace? You tell me.
Problem Child.
Oh my god, me and Esme
I've never watched it before. I've never watched it before, but I want to watch it.
We were going to watch an adult movie, but then we decided, you know what? It's going to be more fun to watch Problem Child, retro movie.
I don't know about Esme because I can't remember if she watched it a lot, but I remember watching it and I loved it. It was,
Yeah,
it was the
it's such a good
funniest
movie.
thing. It was
I think
so
I like number 2. I can't remember if it's number 2's best.
I think they're both good.
I think
Is
it's
it
a
the
great
number two where they
age.
go on a camping trip.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was number 2. But I think Jace's age is the perfect age to watch this for the first time.
I've never watched it.
So, what do you think?
I missed
Nah,
this
I think Isla missed that era.
Right, so I'm going to make the younger 3 a little snack to eat whilst we're watching it. I'm going to prepare them some of these.
help?
You can. Where are some plates there?
Oh, and we need
In fact, we've got any paper plates.
I'm not watching this. I saw an edited it not that long ago, which is really weird.
Aurora, yours is here. Aurora! Here. Hey, don't do that. Look. Ooh. Come on, let's go to the table.
She's in her boisterous era.
She is. Watch where you're going. Careful. Right then, are you guys ready to watch Problem Child?
That's you. This is you in the mood, Amelia. Guys, I just turned around. I was just sat here, just chilling, right? And I felt Mila touching my back, and at first I thought she was being cute.
You little monkey.
At first I thought she was just being cute, and then I realised she was just wiping a sticky strawberry on something. And I went, I'm not a towel, Mila.
Mila Rosabelle.
No!
Oh my god. We just came out to the strongest aurora I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever.
I can't believe the whole skyscraper.
What the heck?
The whole skyscraper. This has got to be the biggest we've ever seen.
By far.
I don't think we've ever seen one this good before. Look at this. We definitely did, yeah. This is so good.
Look at it moving and just wiggling above your head. That's insane.
Give me that so I can get everyone.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, a minute for once.
So yeah, that was indeed very, very crazy. I can't believe just how amazingly crazy that incident was. It was sensational. Oh, I'm glad I came here for that. Oh, yes. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the offering today. If you have or have not, please give it a massive thumbs up either way. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, have a lovely day. Take care and bye-bye.